Top upgrade code. Ready to advance is selected. Entering warning pop-up view. Enter. Yes. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. Selected. Ready. Team set. Edit uniforms. Ready. Home team selection Ohio State Buckeyes.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble. And they were barely able to keep it from scoring. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. On the run, it's Allen. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. A designed run for the quarterback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
That quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
RZ crosses it up.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Allard. He caught it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone, they're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State!
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that drive covered 29 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down.
Spread.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll immediately call timeout.
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering paused screen. You have 5 options. Cover 9.
Ready? And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Spread.
Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
You know, when your QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got...
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering
Going
play
right or
call.
you going
Coach
left, and that's all
suggestions.
predetermined
There are
based on
6
how the defensive line
categories.
lines up. Nice decision there by the quarterback.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Spread.
To the ground with the back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Spread.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. A little release to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Entering post screen, you have 7 options.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Spread.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst that show all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Return left is selected.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Double post.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Motion, empty, motion and goal.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Release to the back. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate with that. You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not his natural form. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and it's sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB's got to return the favor.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. This time he's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, how about the defense? How about the respect level for this guy? Double team him, and what happens? He still wins. You think the offense is going to continue to feature this guy?
And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
IHB base. Levels Mills.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Right down the middle. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
The thing's a little bit in this defense, they just have such great awareness. They're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
Max protect.
They'll try to pick up the 1st. The Nittany Lions brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Offensive line loves to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And those are the plays you dream. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Allard. They're bringing heat. Finds a man in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Max protect.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And great job by the linebacker, understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set, I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He wants to throw it again. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The attempt is no good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
There are 6 categories.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Nolan. Spits it out to the back. Grabs it in the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
On defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive and do something a little bit different.
Back off.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Spread.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Back off.
He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Good timing on the quick out. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Back off. Spread.
The give to the tailback. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Screen, you have 5 options.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Back to pass. It's Nolan. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Bad news on that play is an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Cover one hole.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Handoff to the lone back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Play call,
the officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
Give cushion.
They want to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Tate. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Back off.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Flips it out in the flat. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And this is why check downs are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
The Buckeyes are on the move. Give to the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays. They're getting chunks of yardage.
Sam Mike Free Chris.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The lone back's got it. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
You have 3 options. Nickel blitz free. Overload blitz. Nickel blitz free.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2.
Back off. Spread.
To the air, it's Nolan. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
There are 6
Well, on third and short and
categories.
field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Cover 3, cover 3 cloud, cover 3 match.
Got it.
A field goal try would have been a
Give cushion.
51-yarder. They'll opt
Spread.
instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
There are 6 categories.
Love the play call here. Love the decision to go RPO on 4th down. You're giving yourself options, but right here, you're just trusting in your offensive line and your running back to go get you the first down. Well done.
And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Back off.
They're getting this guy lathered up. A run up the middle
Entering
is
play
stopped
call,
for no
coach
gain.
suggestions. There
Great
are 6
job by the defense.
categories.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their
WS
gaps,
Blitz,
running to the football,
WS
nowhere to
Blitz
go.
free. WS Blitz free.
Got a good one going here. All tied
Good
up in the
cushion.
3rd. It's 2nd and 10.
Back off.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Tuna.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
There are 6
Ever since they
categories.
invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Inside the 15,
cushion.
1st and 10 from the 14.
Spread. Spread.
Flex.
They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
Options.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his
Cover 4
shoulders
drop.
up, break tackles,
6
be
with
strong,
1 Robert
continue
press.
to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Operating in the red zone
cushion.
here on
Give
2nd
cushion.
down.
Spread.
Here's the handoff. He pushes it forward all the way to the
Entering play
2-yard
call.
line.
Coach suggestions.
Now, I love when
There are 6
players understand
categories.
situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I
Yes.
get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll try to run it in. And this offense hoped to just
Entering
run it
play
in,
call.
and the
Coach
defense was having
suggestions.
none
There are
of it.
6
No gain.
categories.
Ball remains at the 2.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll try to open this quarter by
Spread.
sticking it in the end zone here.
Pass.
Trying to barge in. He works his way ever closer
Entering
all the
play
way down to
call.
the
Coach
1-yard line.
suggestions. There are 6
Well, we know this
categories.
defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They'll try to sneak it.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Entering play
And
call.
inside the
Coach
3-yard line, I think I
suggestions. There
might
are
try to
6
finish this off with
categories.
a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Not a
Entering
chance.
play call,
Missed it.
coach suggestions.
And after the
There
missed
are 8
field goal, guys,
categories.
we are
You
still
have 15
locked up.
options. HB base is
Well,
selected.
everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
From the gun, the ground game. Nice move to stay on his feet.
Entering play call, coach empty and counter Y. Corner strike. RPO bubble, corner strike.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Max protect.
Right back to him on the ground.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays,
Entering
right? It
play
doesn't have to
call,
always be
coach
up-tempo and fast and
options,
spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just
base.
lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Wide out in motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he gets it to the 45-yard
Entering play
line, and
call,
that'll be a
coach
1st down.
WR mid-screen.
Every
AHB
offense wants to
stretch
be able
short and
to
sulky.
run the ball and be
AHB sling.
physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. The running back has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Red option.
And it's just simple 1st down run,
Red
showing your
option.
physicality, setting your offense up in a good
Right.
spot.
Red option.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Max protect.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry.
Max protect.
Snap it to the back. Still running at the 35. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Inside,
You see all
inside
this
zone.
movement in football
Inside
now,
zone.
all this stemming, the defensive
Empty
line,
and
they're
run
sliding
red
right before the
option.
snap,
Empty
creating
and
confusion for the
inside
offensive
zone.
line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Looking to throw, it's Aller. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
AHB base.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll give it to the back. Running with power. And how about that alertness and that swarming
coach
D to keep him from getting the first down?
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right for the big play coming.
Turn off. Power.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, throwing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe get those juices going and something can start to build.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week.
Entering play call, concept, coach suggestions, arrow stick. AHP slip screen.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that...
Oh, there's the ball! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling after a massive fumble recovery.
Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. Gets it out quickly. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Wants to throw. It's Nolan. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd down, going up top, looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback. Save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive.
You have 15 options. Levels builds is selected.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air. It's Allard. Coming out. He's going for the big play. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? You're trailing late in the game. You're having to throw the football. You're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.